Sir?
Yeah.
Dog.
Oh, is it dog?
Yeah, come here.
I just saw the fur for a second.
Come on. What's up, Bubbles?
Entire block, actually the entire street, the whole street's a tow zone.
11 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate it. No problem. No. Yes. Thank you. A brief summary of how my life is looking right now. Good morning. Last day in Chicago. It's Thursday, October 12th, Chicago, Illinois. Today is questions and answers day. I went and saw the chef yesterday, took a spin class last night. I'm at Quentin Love's Buy Kettle class. First class ever. Sucked. It's biking and kettlebells, and I think I'm about to get my ass kicked. Actually sucked. In a good way. I got to do the radio interview. Oh God. The radio interview was amazing. It was the perfect guy to do the perfect interview. And shout out to Valentino, man. Valentino is amazing.
That's interesting. When you think about it, would you still be needing to have to do that? Right. It's like farmers kill their chicken before they eat. That's America. Right. Because my last guy saw a lot of dead pigs and then they ate them. Great, you sat in the hot seat, so you get to ask the next question. Why do you think so many people are scared to travel or get travels a lot? I feel that a lot of people are just uncomfortable getting out of their environment, and they also don't feel like there's a reason to their comfort zone, and they don't have a want to connect outside of it. And I think there's also
I just want to point something out, that every person that has their legs crossed has them crossed the same way. They're all right over there. Everybody right over there.
I've always been like this.
So back to our first question. Back to our first question. Is this masculinity?
Yes. You hypermasculine.
Right.
That's masculinity?
Yes.
You're not even allowed.
Sorry, I'm not.
As a lady,
I'm very comfortable with
top.
that. So guys do that. But this way.
Now, a guy, like, if he's able to kind of go deep in.
What is questions and answers? Questions and answers is an exercise in honesty. It's an exercise that brings people together without bias. You cannot really ask a question in a biased way when you write it down on a piece of paper, put it in a box, and after that you have no control over who answers it, how they answer it, and what the room decides to do with it. The question that you ask to a room of individuals will be answered at random and in whatever way that it wants to answer your question. It takes away the capacity you have to make biases happen, to judge your listener, to judge yourself as the asker. It takes away all of the ways that you can be dishonest. The biases that we have and the influence that we have over what we say are the problem. They're not the solution. When you walk up to a courthouse, Justice is blind. She's wearing a blindfold. So why is it that in the actual courtroom, everybody can see everybody? When deciding on a musician that's going to be added to an orchestra, the musician's name, identity, gender, nationality, all those things are removed. The only thing that matters is how this musician plays. That's it. The judges are behind a curtain. The musician is behind a curtain. If anything gives way that lets the judge know the musician's gender, if they so much as clear their throat to let them know that this is a man, this is a woman, so on and so forth, that contestant, that person that's applying for that musical position, they have to go back. They can't perform. They have to go back and get a new number. And they have to make damn sure that they do not clear their throat or wear any shoes that give any kind of clue to the judges in terms of what this person looks like. Because we know that we will judge women as weaker than men. We know that we will judge larger people as stronger players than smaller people. We know this. And so we don't let it get in the way of choosing musicians. Why do we allow this kind of crap in our justice system? And if that's allowed in our justice system, and you're not blind in terms of who you're talking to and what questions you're asking, and better, what questions you're answering, how are you so sure that you're not biased?
Israelis pick up guns, or the Poles, or the Irish, or any white man in the world says, give me liberty or give me death. The entire white world applauds. When a black man says exactly the same thing, word for word, he is judged a criminal and treated like one, and everything possible is done to make an example of this bad nigger so there won't be any more like him. Now, you can do this if you like,